Breathe in, collect the energy to the crown of the head. Relax. Slowly breathe out. And now flush out the old energy. Down the legs, all the way to bubbling spring. Do 4 more on your own. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Flush. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Flush. 3 more. Okay, collect energy and store. And let's do embrace the Dantian stance for 2 minutes, and then I'll be done with Qigong. Use the same techniques we use for Hu Qi. First, align the body, relax the mind, and now relax the breathing. Tongue to palate. Feel the whole body relax, arms relax. Now start working on the legs, the muscles relax. Tailbone tucked in, 3 minutes. HunYuan Qigong, we just started embracing the Dantian. 1 more minute to go. Slowly open the eyes, collect energy and store. Rub the hands together, collect energy from the Dantian, use it to nurture the eyes, massage the sinus, the face, close the pores, inside, outside. Smoothen out excess energy. Everybody good? Okay, let's do the section 3. Okay, the last key center. So draping over the body, punch is number 11, end of section 2, right? 我哋第3段 Yeah, so 喺第2段尾嗰度開始 Yeah, everybody good? Yeah, okay. The body alignment. So the weight is where? The weight is in the on the side where the fist is here. Good. The body, I see people with the hand aligned with the body. Then this arm is not doing the work. This arm is actually forward. Yeah. So you see how the shape, when our hand is here, you have a big hole here, right? Once I fold, you see how this hole becomes small. The idea is not bend the body, not get the shoulder out and the elbow back, but actually move and swing. Can you see? Swing. That's it. That's it. So when you swing, what happens? So let's say my weight is on the opposite leg. I swing. You see, this allows me to swing, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Swing a few. Breathe in, breathe out. So when you swing, the hand is here. Pull and swing. Okay, why is this? The reason is, you imagine this one being the person's arm. When I pull the arm like this part, either this part, or that part of the shoulder gets near the person. So when it gets near the person, you take the arm like this, right? This hand, hold the arm, flip it over. What is exposed? This part. So this swing, one application is using this, folding forward and pulling up. You see how? Yeah. You see, this is the guy's hand. This is his elbow here. I'm actually breaking his elbow. This one application. The other application, so this application is exactly like Lao Jia, right? Lao Jia is here. The hand is lower, it's on the waist, but it's more stylish. Yeah, you see how when you look at this position, you see this part of the body and that part of the body and one line. Can you see? So there is an element of this part sitting and pull. Pull. So let's try the pull part. Put the hand here. So now my right hand is on the left side. Pull it up and pull. Pull. Now you see how the body is in this position now, right? The elbow, when you pull, the elbow swings out. So it's not this. The elbow swings back, doesn't do a trick. It's misaligned from the, see? Right? The elbow, the line, this line, and this line, in line and pulling, this is in the same direction. Is you see how this line, can you see this line? This line. My elbow. You see this line? This line, and this angle is in the direction of the pole. So most people get this part right. This part is always missing. The reason is because this is a difficult move. So the only way to make it work is to have the waist easy. So turn your waist, actually sit a little bit and turn the waist. So when you turn the waist without turning the hip, you've done it. Don't turn the hip, don't turn the hip like this. Don't turn the hip. This is turning the hip. Don't turn the hip. Keep this part stable, turn the waist. Can you see? I'm turning the waist. I'm not turning the hip. So turn the waist and sit. So when you turn and you sit, the body turns. You see how the body will turn? Good. So when your body turns, watch this part. See the elbow comes out in front. Yeah. So if you see the person doing the elbow in the back, the shoulder comes out, you've broken the, right? You've broken the line of the force, right? So here. So this one leans forward, but the body doesn't lean this far. It leans enough so that the elbow comes out. You see this? Yeah, that's it, you got it. So avoid the shoulder being tense, then this elbow can come out, you see? This locks it in, right? Relax the elbow. So one way to do it is now, relax. Okay, good, relax, good. Put the fist here. Instead of putting it here, I put it here, halfway up the, yeah. You see the thumb stands out. So now, very easy to swing, you see? So this is reminiscent of actually a combination of Lao Jia and Xin Jia. Lao Jia, the hand is here. I swing this, pull and break the elbow, right? Or somebody hi honey me, I drop, same idea. This is a Lao Jia application. Xin Jia application is elbow. This part of elbow. Boom. You see how the elbow? Same idea. So the mechanism in Xin Jia is a little bit more elaborate, and you stoop lower and you jump. Right? Lao Jia is a little bit nicer. You don't use the whole body, but you use half the body. And it will be like this. So you need it. So this one we usually will cover in second section, but I choose to introduce it here now because this is the starting pose for the third section, right? The starting pose is the end of section 2, right? Here. Everybody good now? Yes, that's good. Junko, the hand is not here, the hand is higher up. The reason is because you see this line, and this line, and this line, they're all in one line. So that's the line of force. So from here, so here, pull, yeah. So the elbow doesn't come in front of the body. This is too far. Enough so that you actually you feel the elbow lean forward. So you feel this part of the elbow has a little bit tightening. You actually done it right because this one is the one that is doing the trick. This is the part. This part is the part that breaks the elbow of that part of the person. The person, hi honey, you turn, so hi honey, the hand goes deeper and deeper. You abruptly turn. So you use this part of the hand to break the elbow, right? So this hand is this for Lao Jia. For 48 is a little bit higher in the thumb. And when you do the thumb, you can actually, because this is tense, right? If this one is stronger, we can garnish more power, you see? And your thumb is the pivot, right? Yeah, don't turn on your thumb. If you turn on the thumb, you break the thumb, right? So if you look at the elbow, the way it goes is almost like a projectile. It's not horizontal. It's not like this. It's not like this, right? It's, yeah. So open and close. So this is the ending position. I start with that. Okay, the right hand goes. This is now section 3, right? Folding the back leaning strike. So this is almost like they had a large rope, right? Large rope, and you go that kind of action, right? So from here, block in front using this part. Block. So you see the body turns this way. When the body turns this way, it uses this part of the knuckle and run it against the front of the face, right? So block, strike. Once you start this hand coming down, this hand stay loose. Then with this hand, go on the side. Yeah, so you don't do this, right? This is too far. You see, too long. You actually have to, you see how, right? Instead of, right? So block, strike, 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 turn. Now you're ready for teal dragon comes of the water. Yes, everybody good? Yeah, so we are now at last week's ending point, yeah. So when you pull Rona, the hand doesn't go this like this position. You see how this hand, it supports the action from here. It's a diagonal stroking fist equivalent. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So this is the ending posture, right? And block, strike. As soon as I take this hand out, take the right hand coming down, the left hand comes up out of this lock, right? Get ready. And turn. Yeah. And now to the side. Yeah, that's it. So this one is, if you look at the knee, it's at the same position, same direction as the knee. Yeah. So this one is not up, down, it's spin. Right? So this is the hip and the quad, cao trò. Go quad, go quad, cao trò. And you go quad, this part moves out this way. Moves out, move in. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And when you do, the weight change to the right, yeah? Left, right. Everybody good? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try one more. Ending posture of second section. Block. Strike. 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 Get ready. Teal dragon comes over the water. Okay. Then the next one is Dantian change. G. Open. Push. Yeah, push. This is now push with both. So this is embrace the hand and push the mountain. Here, you push from here is push with both hands, right? From here, push. Yeah, still from the back. Get. So this one is a home it's a folding, you know, certainly remember there is a chest, abdominal, what is folding? Is that, right? Open. Oh. You see, right? Fold. So from here, G, here, right? Right? Open. So, well, let me see. From here, Dantian turn, weight to the left, weight to the right, move, turn, cross, protect, and push. Yeah, so the approach is very much in the flavor of HunYuan, right? When I move to that direction, I protect my groin, then I lift up and push. Yeah. Yeah, everybody good? Yeah, okay, try again. So we're here. Block. Strike. 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 Teal dragon comes on the water. Turn the Dantian. Pick up. G. So when I turn in this position, weight is on right, right? Turn the Dantian. Weight change to the left when I pick up the hand. G. Weight change to the right. I do a move. Change. Block. Protect the groin. And everybody good? Push with both hands. Yeah. From here, pick up, push. Good. Okay, so push with both hands. I think you're ready to pick up one more. The next one is called 3 exchange hands. So when you're here, you can pull the guy's arm in here. So when your hands are crossed over, if they take the elbow and pull inward, you see how that the hand is now disabled. Pull the elbow, yeah. So this hand is take the person's elbow and pull it in. So it's like pull, right? So the person's elbow is disabled, you see. Then the other hand is to strike. So one hand pull the elbow in and strike. That's why you see the hand. Yeah. In Sinja, it doesn't have the additional pulling in. It's block and strike. Block is more like here, holding the hand or blocking the hand. Block one hand and strike, strike, strike. So you look from the side, it's strike, strike, strike. That's Sinja. 48 is a combination of Sinja and Fuji Chang's own experience. So you actually take disable, holding it's like in Sinja, the front hand is the striking hand. In 48, this is a pull. Pull first and strike. So you see, where's the power coming from? From the waist, right? So the waist has to turn, right? So from here, pull. You see how I pull, the waist turn. I pull. And I pull. So the pull, as soon as I pull, the hand comes out, right? You see? Yeah, that's it. So the idea is not pushing out, it's one hand in. So in, out, in, out, in, out. See, now the whole body turns. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yes. Now the palm that is striking is not striking the chest. Neck. Yeah. And if you don't strike, this is also a block, right? Yeah, this could be a block. It doesn't have to be strike. You pull in and you block, you see, pull, right? So the action is a pulling in. So when you pull in, then you kind of disable the person's elbow. Then you can do whatever, right? Yeah, pull. So from here, first one is ready. Pull 1, pull 2, pull 3. Then you turn. So this one is a neutralizing move, right? See how the hand turn. 1, 2, and now fist under the elbow. Yeah. Everybody good? So you can see the difference. So we are now looking at 3 exchange hands and fist under elbow. We're now at number 16. It's moving very fast because the movements are very simple and it's very much aligned with our job. Yeah? Everybody good? Yeah, okay. So try again from here, from push hands, yeah? Push. So where's the foot? Back foot 45. Front foot a little bit ahead. See? right? Push with both hands. Pull one in. Pull. So from here, pull with the left, pull with the right, pull with the left. The reason is when you pull, the body sink and turn, right? Then it gives you, so the last hand that comes out is the right hand. It gives you time to turn, right? Block. This is a block. And you do block, then fist under the elbow. So this now will pull, this is a fist, right? Spiral in, spiral down. So spiral in, align the person's elbow. Spiral down is to break the elbow. Yeah. So spiral in. So from here, pull one, pull two, pull three. You see how the body turns, right? Spiral, two, three. Yeah. Fist under the elbow. Okay. Everything good? Let's take it from end of section 2. Block. Strike. 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 Teal dragon comes out the water. Spiral. Way to the left. Way to the right. Nu. Turn. So, nu. Turn the foot. My hand is already protecting the groin, right? Open. Push with both hands. Pull 1, 2, 3. So right hand in front, right? Turn. So this is Dantian turn. Oh, this is neutralize. And spiral. This under the elbow. Does that make sense? This section is pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And let's practice a few more times. I'm going to turn my back. So when you practice, you'll be able to see it with the right side. Yeah. So from here, way to the left, way to the right. So my thumb is here, right? Block. Way to the left, way to the right. Strike. Strike. Ready? Teal dragon comes on the water. Spiral. Turn the Dantian. Qi. Lu. Pivot. Pivot. Pick up. So push with both hands. Spot. And then the next one is 3 exchange hands, right? Pull. Left. Pull right. Pull left. Spiral. Just under the elbow. Try it. Any question? Oh, okay, let's try. End of second posture. I think it's not called diagonal stroking fist. It's called draping over the body punch, right? So, right, block, strike, strike, strike. Ready? Teal dragon comes on the water. Spiral. So Dantian change. To the left, to the right. Qi. Lu. Pivot. Pivot. Open. Protect. Push with both hands. Relax. Pull with the left. Pull with the right. Pull with the left. You see, things are not at this level. Things are at this level because you're operating at this level. So you pull. See, pull. Pull at an angle. This hand comes out. This one that comes out is coming out at neck level. Because at neck level, it protects your neck. If you're going on offense, you're striking the neck of the other person. Hay giảm條頸嘅，所以係啦。So 你拉入嚟嗰陣時候咧 you pull the person's arm, disable the elbow, right? So it's actually pulling in, the hand comes out, pulling in, the hand comes out, pulling in, the hand comes out. So the power is in the qua and the waist, right? Qua and waist, qua and waist, qua and waist. Yeah. So the hand never stays straight, right? Because you know why? When it stays straight, you're opening up to attack, right? So the hand comes up here. Yeah, never go straight. Here, yeah. Pulling, pulling, pulling. And you look when you're pulling, right? So the first one is pull, 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 turn, turn. It's under the elbow. Yeah. Okay, try it. Rock. Weight to the left. Weight to the center. Weight to the right. Weight to the left. Okay. Okay. Weight to the right. Weight to the left. Center. Weight to the left. Strike. Teal dragon. Dantian turn. Left, right, new, pivot, pivot. So as you've done pivot, right? Here, you protect before you pivot, open. Yeah. Then 3 exchange hands, right? Left pull, right pull, left pull, turn. This and the elbow. Any questions? Does that feel easy? Looks cool, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna watch you guys do it and give you some feedback. Who wants to go first? Agnes, you want to go first? Oh, Agnes go first, then followed by Tina there. Yeah, Agnes has it. Okay, Agnes go first. Strike. Okay, good. Block. Strike. Punch. Punch. Sit. G. 3. Okay. 2. 3. This and the elbow. Good, good. The sequence is right, but the intention is not clear. So the just moving the hand has no intention. You might want to add some intention, right? So when simple things like this, right, it's not waving the hand, it's actually block. So this hand movement is his favorite. It's actually moving the Dantian. It's the same as this movement. You see this movement in silk reeling? If you start from here, wide and back, smaller circle and back, and smaller circle and back, and smaller circle. You see the relationship? So this one could be from here. Grab the guy and strike. So this circle is to protect the front. So you see here, silk reeling, open, right? And close, right? And open and close. That's the silk reeling. Now, if you take that silk reeling expand, wider expands, you try to bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, until it just covers the frontal part of the body. Yeah, so this one has the ability to break arms. And also, yeah, has the ability to break arms, the same thing as this, but more to the front of the body, you see? And the power is from the Qua and the Dantian, right? So imagine this one, right? You make it smaller, 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 smaller. Now you do it in front of the body. Can you see the difference? One hand in, one hand out, yeah? One hand in, one hand out. So this one has the ability to quickly catch a person by the arm and break it. So this one is also used as defense, right? So you see here, a block, right? So if I don't, then if I put it more power to it, has the ability to break arms, yeah? So this one put a little bit more intention, right? So from here, this under the elbow. Yeah, turn, bigger circle, spiral down. Okay, so when you do this for Qigong, then you actually feel the energy move through the core. Watch, open, tense, relax, tense, relax. Stretch a little bit higher, up, down. It's more up, down, right? Then I end it up. Spiral. You see? Yeah? So when you turn, the intention is not in the elbow. Yeah? The intention is in the whole arm. It's actually in the Dantian. When you move, you see how the Dantian moves? This is a Dantian turn, much like this. Right? This. So close. I already trapped the guy's hand. And strike. Yeah, same idea. So this is actually a china, or what was it called? A neutralize. I grab. So another exercise is I'm here, right? Grab the guy's hand and pull. Grab. So you see how the chest closed, the chest open. I got you already. So don't go this way. Breaking the energy here. Right? Close. Pick up the left hand, weight on left, push off. Weight on right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So let's do this form a little bit more precise. And I'll face you, and then I have my back, and then I'll look at more of your form. Okay. First one here. Block. Drop, right, center. Don't drop it all the way here. Here. Dantian. Strike. So the strike first, then swing, right? So if you turn the body, then the strike end up here. You want the strike to be frontal, right? Try again. So let's be a little bit more precise. Block. Center. Strike. Almost center. Then turn. Then turn. When you do this, you see how my hand here, I'm protected. Protected. The hand doesn't go far. If you go far, I have no target. the hand is here. The body pulls back. Because I wonder, this is a what is it? It is a swing, it's a slingshot. Yeah, like this, right? Pow. In Chinese, it's called pow. It's like when you throw a rock, it's you throw. Yeah, so this was a throw. Yeah, so the body has to be in the intention, let's say from the side view. I sit back, I'm ready. I pull back enough. You see how this comes out? Yeah, it comes out with the coil of the body. So increasingly, in starting with section 2 and more in the section 3, what you're actually exercising is the Dantian. Yeah, so take it slow, keep the intention clean. Move it as if every move counts. Okay, try again. Rock, vertical, right? Don't drop that low. When you drop that low, the guy pushing you down. Drop. Turn. Yeah. So turn. So this is a, right? What you remember what Tony was doing in the purple sparrow, right? Dips over the water. So this one is actually a, what is it? This is a P. A chopping move, right? The chopping hand is like this. A chop. So the hand, block, chop, chop, and by the time I chop and I turn, this hand comes in. Try again. Block, chop, count, chop. Ready? If the body pulls back, the arm has, if you pull back the arm, you can fling, right? If you're going to strike here and you do this, there's no power. You pull the whole body in and you swing. It's a slingshot. Dantian turn. Pick up. Qi. Lu. Pull. Pivot. Protect. Pivot that foot. Pick up and push. See, push. Elbow on the left, pull in, pull in, pull in. So the idea is not to strike, it's actually pulling in, pull, pull. Yeah, then you open, right? So this allows you to do this, right? Block. Bigger, then you can drop. Yeah, that becomes your fist and the elbow. Okay, I'm going to turn around, do one more, and then it's Tina's turn. From here, block, weight in the middle, starting to move right. Strike, strike, right? So strike, strike. The left arm is now in front of my groin. I sit and I pound. Okay, now teal dragon done. I do the Dantian turn. Qi, Lu, pivot, open, protect the groin, and push with both hands. Elbow, 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 open, close, open, close, spiral down. Yeah, makes sense? When you do that, you actually feel the energy move in the body, and don't worry about putting too much power. Worry more about the move being has the right intention. Yeah, work on the intention, then the power will come. Okay, one more. Rock. Strike. 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 Ready. Teal dragon comes on the water. Dantian turn. Qi. Lu. Pivot. Cross. Protect the groin. Push with both hands. Pull left. Pull right. Pull left. Turn. Turn. This under the elbow. Okay, everybody good? Okay, Tina, you want to try? Look. Strike. 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 Good. Push. Pull left, pull right, pull in. Good. Turn. Turn. This underneath the elbow. Good. Okay. The big moves are good. The some nuances. When you do this, this is block, right? With the inside arm, this is good. When you strike, this is paw strike. This is down, right? So this is key, right? When you turn, this fist, you see this fist? Turn. Turn. Yeah, so it's not just the swinging around, it's a strike, it's a strike, it's a strike, it's a strike. So if you turn the hand around, you can see the strike, right? See? Strike, strike. You see. So this hand, pick a power trade. Power is in throw, like throwing a wrist. So it's almost like when you turn the rope around, right? So, right? So yeah, it's that action. So when your hands land here, you see how I land here? If I land like this, it's a different action, right? I actually swing, so I end. Or I can land like this, soft. If I hit the tempo, I would choose to do this. So it really depends on how you want to do it. If you want to kill the guy, you're better off to give him the knuckle on the tempo. You want to just knock him out, then it would be this here, right? Here, you see how the hand ended up. This is the head, right? Ended up here. Instead of ending up somewhere between, right? You hit with this edge, it's not going to do much damage, right? Go spiral, 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 spiral. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, spiral, spiral. So when you spiral, try not to too much of the shoulder. Swing in, swing. So this is what Tony has in 24, remember? Turn. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Yeah, swing, land. Okay, the other part is here. So your groin is over there. I mark it and I swing and strike. Yeah, that's it. Work your legs, work your quad, work your waist. Go. Go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Agnes has it. So when you feel the power in here, you hit it. Yeah, if you feel the power in here, you have too much tension in the shoulder. You see, when you do this, tension in the shoulder, this part has no power. When I swing, now the whole body goes into it. Yeah. And you feel the Dantian move. You added the power from the Dantian too. Yeah, done that. So don't go like this too much. If you too much, you lose part of the power because when you wind back, energy travels back, then you wind forward. You go more like a straight line and go boom, 成隨打落去. So power it with the whole thing you're pounding with the fist. You know, when you do a hammer, right? You don't do the hammer, boom. You don't have much power, right? You go, boom. Yeah, it's the same idea. Yeah, so go, let it go, take it out, and make it forward. So you're actually using lateral power from the chest and power here. You turn and you feel this part pulling, you got it here. So the power comes at the last part, spiral up. So how you turn the shape of your arm, if I turn the shape of the arm, and then when I have too far, right? The energy moves up, right? If I do this in swing, and so it's a combination of the whole body in synchrony. You see how the quad, the legs, right? Aim. Yeah. Good. All right. Good job. Who wants to go next?
I try.
Oh, okay. Rona. Roll up. Excellent. Straight. 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 Rock. Okay, good. Good. So spiral. Yeah, we'll work on that. Yeah, continue.
Right out here.
Yeah. So here I work with you. So you see how the hand back to back, front to front, back to back, front to front, back to back. So what you also saw was how the chest folds, the chest open, right? Yeah. So my hand, when I do this, the hand is in front. I strike. Now I relax. Yeah. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. So turn the hand first. Close. Open. Close. Open. So where do you have this? This is.
Yeah.
It's that part. Close. Open. So this hand is used to grab the guy. Hold one hand down so you can strike with the other, right? So hold. So this one, you already got the guy. Strike, yeah. So you don't strike, you actually can control the guy at this point, yeah. So close, you see how? Close, open, close. So it actually requires synchronization of the footwork. Okay, at this point, where's the weight? On the right. Relax, close, open. Weight now on the left. Try again. Weight on the right. Close, open. Weight on the left. See? Yeah? Don't do this. You're now pushing the energy that way. You lose part of the power. Right? Try again. Weight to the right. Relax. Close. Open. Good. Then what's the next one? Right? Yeah? Yeah. So from here, close, open. Then put the hand in front so my weight goes back to the right, right? Pull. As I pull here, you see how I pivot this leg? Pull. Pull. Now, as I pull up to the center of my body, I start opening the left foot. Then I protect, right? So if I do it in front of you, strike. I forgot the G, sorry. Okay, strike. Weight on right. Weight, spiral. Weight goes to left now. So spiral, weight to the front. Comes back. It picks up the left hand. Weight now is in the left. I pick up, lock down the two wrists. G, horizontal, weight goes to the right. Then I drop. And now I do a loop. You see? As my hand start to come here, I pivot the left, pivot to the right. I open the left foot right. I block. Because I come here, I block. Then I come here and I push. So the devil is actually in the details. Let's try that again. It's in this position. Hand maneuver. This is teal dragon. Right? Turn. Weight in front. Weight in back. Pick up. Don't pick up here, pick up there. Turn. G. Try again. Yeah. Teal dragon. Coil. So coil. Right, goes to the back, goes to the front. Try again. Teal dragon. Coil. And coil, I actually move my weight to the back, pick up, and then go to the front. If I don't do the G, then I coil the weight. I can do that, but in here, coil. As my hand goes up, my weight starts to move to the back. I cross my hand, pick up the left wrist, sink on the left quad, push off, G, then I relax. Then I do Lui. In this position, I pivot. I continue, cross, pivot the left foot, open, push.
Thank you. The Dantian thing I was not getting, so that was very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. So the key part is actually listen to the energy. The key part for this form is to have the ability to be in touch with the energy, because this is a very energy-rich form. Every move you do is actually open certain channels, I was told. But then I'm not good enough to tell you which channel. I figure if you do it long enough, you'll figure out, yeah. But it's probably not as important to identify which channel, because your body move, the tension is slightly different. But as long as you actually feel in touch with the energy in within, then you're doing good. Let's try this very slow. Okay, move with the energy. Teal dragon. Weight in the back, weight in the front. Right. Okay. Relax. Back to back, front to front. See, at this time, my hands goes here, my body goes back. Then I turn. I soften this quad, pick up, really, and push forward. This is a G, right? Then I relax. Right? Then pivot. Pivot. Protect first. You see how I protect? Protect. Step up. Then push. Yeah? That makes sense? Okay,
Yep.
continue. Rhoda, continue after two hand, double hand. What do you do?
I start at the beginning.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, block, take your time, strike, 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 aim.
Yeah.
Good. Spiral. Pick up the arm, G to the right, right, pivot, pivot, crossover. Good job. Left, pull right, right? Pull left, pull right, pull left, right hand in front. Turn, turn. Twist under the elbow.
Okay.
Does it feel good here?
Yeah.
If you feel good over here, you've done it.
Yeah.
Connected.
Starts to feel warm.
This one was very hard, actually, this part. I can't remember how many times I was doing that. Yeah, you saying?
Yeah, no, I said there's a lot of details.
Yeah, but once you acted out on the details, it felt really good because now you have a chance to just get in touch with the core, right? It felt really good. I think this part opens up. Yeah, I think Junko is ready. Let's go. Good. Block, strike, strike, strike. Good job. Strike, teal dragon. Good. Spiral, G. Good. 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 2, 3. Spiral, spiral. Good. Good. You got all the moves, you got the details, but let the arms go. Don't stop at the elbow. Let go. Because once you move this part of the body, it connects to the core much better. You will feel more energy. Okay, let's do a couple of times of this together, and then I introduce the next move. Yeah, good. We're doing good. Okay. Block. Weight change to the center. Strike. Weight change to the center. Pull, spike. Weight to the left. Weight to the left. Aim. Fire. Teal dragon. Spiral. Weight change to the left. The hand pick up the left wrist. G. Weight change to the right. Relax. Left. Pick up. Pivot. Pivot. Once I hand it here, I pivot as I cross and protect the groin. Then I open, step over, and push. Relax. Pull left, pull right, pull left, spiral. Spiral again. So if you have this part all tenses up at the end of the move, you now have not relaxed. When you do the move, make sure you put the relaxation stage on. I'm going to do with you, but facing you so I can see, okay? So I can see you from here. Pull. Relax. Good. Block. Relax. Strike. Relax. Turn. Relax. turn, relax, center, A, fire, teal dragon, relax, spiral, relax, weight change to the left, pick up the left wrist, and now push with the back leg, weight change to the right. G, now you relax. When the right hand gets near the right knee, you can turn the right knee. Then it's start to cross, right? So from here, right knee, pivot. Then I look here, you see how I cross? From here I cross, so I give time for the left foot to take root. Then I pick up. Yeah, good. Pull left, pull right, pull left, spiral, spiral. Breathe out, sit. How many people feel Dantian walk? Did it work for you? Feels really good over here. So use this movement to open up the chest. If you're going to do this for health, open up. So here, if you open too far, it's tense, right? So open up, down. You see how I open up, down. So I don't move the hand too far away from the chest, right? If I do this, I'm not protecting anything. I'm protecting. I'm protecting. It's almost like I relax, I tense, and then I relax and tense. It feels really good. Now I think I finally got this one. Yeah, then I open up bigger, and then I'm ready to drop it down. Okay, so Tina, don't think of the elbow. 嗰個 elbow 勁太多. So if you think of the elbow, you see what happens when I think of the elbow? Intention in the elbow is not accomplishing the fact, right? At this position, my elbow is really tense. This one is wide open. I'm not protecting myself. Relax the elbow, relax the shoulder. Once you relax the elbow and the shoulder, you feel the energy slowly coming down. Yeah, so this is actually very hard to do. So it's the whole body moving. When you look at Feng Chi Chang's video, it's actually, he doesn't move that much, but he moves very purposefully and very slow, but every move counts. When you do that, you find your Dantian on fire, and this part of the chest loosen up. Yeah, 係咪鬆咗呢度？係啦，係啦。Yeah. So don't put the intention in the elbow. I think you guys are ready for the next move. Let's try the next move. So next move is what? Oh, 倒轉好 is stepping backward. Okay. Yeah, right? Spiral. So this is strike, just like right? Open, cross, spiral, step back. The weight is in the back. So if you look at this, this is actually the Santi posture. So let's get the Santi posture right. So from here, right? So this one, let's say this one. Step back. The weight is in the back. The body is not slanted. You see how the chest settles. My chest settles, my chi return to the Dantian, and my body is pointing straight. The back hand is set a little bit below waist, about here. See, you see this is the rib turn, about here. So this one is protect the rib, right? This one forward is a rake. So the hand is like this, right? Like a rake. It's not straight. It's not this way. It's not the Huanong like this. And Taiji is each one. So this is an each one stance. So the foot is not wide, it's actually along the same line. Can you see? If I put the you see this line, right? Yeah. One on each side. So the palm is not straight, it's like a right angle. You see how the energy has now filtered to the edges of the palm? Yeah, you see the edges of the palm? Right? I've moved my energy to the edges of the palm. The whole palm is active. Right, so this one. Yeah, this one is. So this palm faces to that corner. This palm faces the ground. Weight is in the back leg. Body is straight. How do you know the back body is straight? The hip doesn't turn this way. The hip is actually level and sit. So each one focus on equal opposing force. So the hand moves out, the elbow moves back. You can actually feel it, the line, contrasting force. You see how? So you can feel the tension in the front. You see the palm red, right? You look front. And the foot is on the same line. So the hand is not straight, right? The hand is when you feel the palm firing up and the back of the elbow firing up, you got the contrasting force, right? The weight is in the back. This is the ending posture. So the body is turning straight to you, not on the side, right? Straight. The nose on one line. So this palm is on the same line as the toe. This palm is the same line as the back foot. Way in the back. That's it. You can switch, right, and do the same thing. That's it. The left hand is not like this. It's actually, you see, has intention here. So when you feel the palm and the hand, it's almost like pulling a bow, right? Yeah, pulling a bow. Yeah, so equal and contrasting force. So how does it apply to this form? That's the ending posture. So when you apply to the form, it's under the elbow, right? One, open, relax. The chest relax. Two, weight in the back. Open. Cross. Three. weight in the back. So you see, in the rolling back, in Lao Jia, in this form, the striking is in front, so the weight is in front. In Sin Jia, weight is in front. In this form, because it's based on Taiji plus Xing Yi, the weight is actually in the back. Open, relax, cross, weight in the back. Open, cross, weight in the back. Yeah, so the foot is closer to make it more Tai Chi, but the body is straight. And this is, so anyways, your body is slanted, right? It's actually straight, head on. It's because this is the Xing Yi lineage. So the Xing Yi elements are embedded in here. So the weight is in the back, right? Yeah, the body is straight. You see how the light falls equally on both sides of the chest? If you do this, you can tell the body is slant, is to the corner. The body is straight here. Yeah, that's it, weight in the back. See, this hand is not like this, it's like this. Doilaya, equal opposite force, almost like when you're pulling a bow, right? What happens when you pull a bow? Right? Equal opposite force, right? Forward to backward, right? Okay. I think we have done it.